Hey, hey, hey! What a gorgeous day from paradise! Isn't that gorgeous? Right from my patio. How do you like this? How do you love this? By the way, how do you like my outfit today? I didn't know what to wear, man. Just put on a Gucci, yeah, a Versace short, and a Louis Vuitton shoes. What do you guys think? Do you like that Louis Vuitton? What do you think? Good, bad, real, fake? Who cares? Who cares what other people think? Hey, just want to show you something very, very important today. And this is my full outfit. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me. Yeah. Kind of matches, doesn't match. It don't matter. It's what you like. You design your own life, okay? So, let's look in here. I didn't know what to wear today. I ended up choosing Louis Vuitton, but I had the Louis Vuitton Nike, the new one. And of course, I love Alexander McQueen. This one I haven't even wear yet. Still in the tag. Love this one. Got another Alexander McQueen, all black and a white tip right here. Whoa, whoa. Got this here bata. It's really, really comfortable, man. What do you guys think? Are you impressed with my shoe collection? Love shoes, man. Love shoes. And Dior. Dior, I haven't even wear this one right. I haven't even got to wear this one. It's cool. It's very comfortable. I mean, I wear it. I tried it at home. It's very, very nice. And which one would you choose now? You know, would you choose? I have more shoes. Which one would you choose? Would you choose more nutrition? For your heart, health, amazing quality products that we source from around the world to help holistic centers and holistic doctors develop holistic medicine and herbal. Which one would you choose? Probiotics, C, liposomal C, complete structural renewal, amazing for your joints and your bone health. Omega-3, amazing for your all over health benefit, especially brain health. And what about your eyes? Your eyes, that the one that sees everything, vision and envision. With your vision, you see everything and you kind of have an idea what you want to do, and you learn from others, and you see the design on the exterior of the world and yourself. And you imagine what you want to do. Without vision, you have nothing. Your vision is everything, and people neglect their visions. If you see product like these here, and you look at the fact sheets, just Google every single ingredient on here. Google, and will tell you what the health benefits of these patented ingredients, all from natural origins, with the right ratio according to the research. That's how you know a company have a passion. The company that have the most passion to develop the world's highest quality supplement. Just like a chocolatier in France, Chocolat de la Maison, if you've ever been there. They make one of the best chocolate in the world, right? The Rolls Royce. They just look attention to details. They are the Rolls Royce of vitamins and minerals out there. And one of them, companies lookandvibrant.com. Check the fact sheet and see the research. And they even edit many research and summarize it in a blog that takes you 15, 20 minutes to read. That might have taken them a week to assemble together and put all the reference for you. Without health, you have nothing. You cannot enjoy. CoQ10 is so essential for heart health, especially for women. You want to decrystallize CoQ10. That is an electron transport chain essential to help the body generate ATP. Without ATP, you have no life. It's so essential, CoQ10, people miss it. Glutathione is the most essential and most concentrated in the cell, according to my professor, Dr. Bruce Ames. It contains 10 million mole per cell. Glutathione is literally the one that the whole cell and the mitochondria swim in. And without it, you jeopardize your life. It actually builds the blood barrier also for kids until the age 7 and 8, and they're saying even until age 10 now, to help them protect themselves from getting mercury into their through their blood barrier. But if you use medications, especially vaccines, according to research done by ex-biochemist for Eli Lilly, a book called Over-the-Counter Natural Cures. It shows when you take medications, it lowers CoQ10 dramatically, and by age 50, you have less than 50% left. That is one of the most abundant nutrient in the cell. And that's when the problem when people take vitamins. They don't take the one that the vitamins and minerals that are available in the cell, that the cell needs to work. Okay, just like CoQ10. Every cell in the body contains CoQ10, but it doesn't contain turmeric, for example. Turmeric is good for you, but it doesn't contain turmeric. It doesn't contain ashwagandha. It contains these amazing essential nutrition. Dr. Lester Packer from University of California worked the antioxidant system circle, and he said, if you keep those vitamins and minerals in the body, most of the time you help protect yourself from oxidation, lower oxidation in the body as much as possible. You're not going to stop it because the air is polluted, the water is polluted, the food we eat is so messed up, even when you eat organic. So you want to lower the oxidation. If you have enough glutathione, vitamin E, vitamin C, CoQ10, and also omega-3 is there, so essential for the health of the body. So now people who are sick or in the hospital, and they have all these luxury items here, right? I'm bragging of what I have. So, what would this do? Imagine, add to that a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Rolls Royce, a yacht, a mansion, $10 million in the bank, $100 million in the bank. What would it do at that moment? You are rushed to the hospital. What would it do for you? Zero. That's what happened to me. If you can afford to buy these, fine. But if you're spending on these things, luxury items, more than you're spending on your own health and nutrition, product like these from holistic doctors that we sell to, this is $200 for a 3-month supply. This is about $100. If you read each ingredient, you will be amazed of the quality. You'll never find this on Amazon or in big block retailers. And you'll find out each ingredient is from different company, and they require an MOQ. Just imagine the process you have to go through to develop this and sell it to holistic doctors and show them all the third-party testing and all the stuff that you have to do. So what I'm talking today about, I'm not against buying luxury stuff. I like it myself. Everyone likes nice stuff. Most people, I would say. But that should be not above your health. And if you're spending on Starbucks coffee more than you're spending on nutrition, you're not taking care of your health. Okay? So nutrition is the heart of it. Dr. Bruce Ames and Dr. Russell Jeffrey, Dr. Joel Wallach, who wrote the book called Dead Doctors Don't Lie, he showed clearly that people who died of sudden death syndrome, that he had done 3,500 autopsies and over 17,500 autopsies also on animals. He found out the single reason for their death, sudden death syndrome, was a lack of nutrients in the heart that stopped pumping. The battery was empty. Your heart beats 100,000 times a day. What did you eat today to feed your heart? A slushie, an ice cream, a pop, a burger? What did you do? Well, I mean, we know what we're eating these days, right? And most of our food is depleted from nutrition. Imagine this research was done on a medicine, for example, and they found out a medicine was missing and 3,500 people died from sudden death syndrome. How much Big Pharma can push this and sell even more than what they're selling right now of these medicines that they claim that they do anything for you. So, can you enjoy this day without being healthy? Can you enjoy this day without feeling good? When you don't feel good, you don't look good. You don't want to live. You don't want to talk to anyone. You don't want to think of anything. You even live in places, gorgeous islands like these around the world. And there are people right here in these buildings are depressed, sick, in the hospital, on canes, barely making it. And there are people who don't live in beautiful places like this, but they are very happy, very content. Because when you are healthy, you can roam the world and you can dream a million things. But when you are sick, you only want one thing. When you want to buy nutrition, if your nutrition is not made from 100% nature, that costs a lot of money compared to synthetic. If today the FDA in the United States will say, no more fake synthetic vitamins. You have to make your vitamins from real, natural origins. And you compare the vitamin C I showed you for 3 months supply for $200 to the vitamin C you're taking today. And your company is forced to buy vitamin C from nature at the same amount with the liposomal technology. You will be paying 10 to 15 times more for you just vitamin C that costs $10, $15 today. You'll be paying 10 times more at least if the US government forced those companies to start making real nutrition, real vitamins from real natural sources, the way we do. And that's why when you go to holistic doctors, you don't find these cheap vitamins because they don't work. They don't have the natural molecule. They don't have the natural enzymes that the body can recognize. They don't have the vicinal hydroxyls adjacent to the same side of the carbons the way vitamin C, natural vitamin C is. It is only a unique biological structure for vitamin C, natural vitamin C that extracted from natural fruits and vegetables, not in synthetic. That's why millions of people are buying all these cheap supplements. They don't work. That's why many athletes these days, you find they drop dead on the basketball courts or while they're playing football because they run out of nutrition. Drinking what? Gatorade. It has only 2 ionic charge. There's no health benefit, guys. You're drinking things with artificial sugar and artificial colors, and we neglect our health because we want to save money, but we want to spend on these, this, and this. If you can afford it, that's amazing. But if you're not spending more on your nutrition, you're wasting your life and your energy. Health is wealth. Prevention is better than 1,000 cures. You don't change what you can tolerate. There is no elevation without separation. Bon appetit to life.